On.
You on? So, alright, so first and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. We say that when the apostles and elders agree with us in a rule, or teach our apostles in truth, and we say salutations for the Akamas effort, and people say, being allowed, constantly season on season, we say, Shalom, and once again, going into the prophecies, going into the scriptures and so forth. And one of the things I want to touch upon is so much things. When you come to the scripture, say what the prophesy, the man, not second Ezra chapter 15, from verse 1. Now, one thing you have to do is warn the people, you got to tell them, you got to bring on the prophecies. Now, and again, so much prophecies happening. Because in a couple of days, yesterday, me and my brother was talking, in a couple of days, like in the period of 2 days, I'll send you some of the screenshots. You must send some of the screenshots, but I have so much more going on with that. And the brother could attest to that. That was like yesterday or the day before. So it's like 2 days span. So much of things happening. You're seeing where it is will be going on too. And all the things that's happening is basically prophecies. It's basically things that were foretold to come and so forth. Now, one of the major things happening right now is things are going on with the banks, right? And where it go back to. There are certain countries other than America where they're burning on the banks because it have problems with banks getting money and so forth. Well, we know the road that's going on to that obviously will go down to what? To the chip, right? Not only down to the chip, but it's also them. We usually when they problem for money because we're going into what? Time of war. And so on and so forth. And they're trying to utilize it. Also, now I go bring on the articles. Go ahead, bring out to that one.
Second Ezra 15 and 1. It said, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
It said, beware, speak thou in the ears of what? Speak thou the words of what?
Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Speak unto them what? The words of prophecy, and that's what we have to do. We have to speak prophecy unto them. Because again, things that are happening, Revelation 1 verse 3. Because the things that are happening, we have to speak these words unto them. This prophecy unto them. You know, so even the prophets said what their own death. They don't fall. You know? 40 shooters, 40 heathens, and 40 rest. It have no in between. The time we're coming into is pain. You understand? The time we're coming into the prophecies that are written to come, it ain't nothing nice. And it have no pre-rapture or pre-tribulation or however they want to say it to be. You're going and face it. Everyone's going to be in it and you want to face it. The thing is whether the Lord beauty or the Lord not fair.
Correct.
And that's judgment by itself. Right? Where
You see, Revelation 1 verse 3, it says, Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy.
And they that what?
Hear the words of this prophecy.
They that hear the word of this prophecy, and I show you an important thing because people go past, right? People go past and they go here speaking and you're talking about things that happen in the world, but they wouldn't listen. So he said, blessed them and hear the word of this prophecy because you're bringing only what the prophecies. That third war, the mark of the beast, plagues, pestilence, all these things were prophecies that were foretold to come, that were foretold to come upon this place. And no matter where you go in the world, you're going to be affected. Because if they're doing what they're doing with the banks right now, and when the American bank fall, what will happen to the rest?
God. That they in control of people.
Because remember, our banks is like we have our RBC, which is Royal Bank of Canada, and they have a Canada bank. It's happening. That is why RBC recently had problems with they had problems locally, not because of local, but because of what Canada happened, what went on in Canada.
And not even just RBC. When you look at Scotia Bank,
you
see Bank of Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia is also Canada.
If I can say also, when you look at the World Banks itself, maybe the World Banks has regulate all the banks like the central banks.
That's right, yes,
so
yes,
that will
bank,
also be affected in that perspective.
Yeah,
I think it's only about
central bank either, so.
I think it's only about 2 or 3 countries.
You know who it is only central bank? And who it is to go back to?
I think it's only 2 or 3 countries that don't have a central bank in their country.
I think it's Russia, Iran, and I believe North Korea, and one other country.
Yeah, but the World Bank have more or less a foot in every bank settings in every country except
because again, that is control. Once you control the money system, you control the place. Understand? And that's why we don't let them fall. The place fall. Now, one of the things that they're taking for is like finish up basketball for now.
Like I said, that why this how their system is like each country system pertaining to money regulations is work. The central bank is what is dictate that the standard put so to say. Say, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein,
And keep what?
Keep those things which are
So
written
we gotta
therein.
keep those things written. So we also hear the prophecies and keep those things written there. And I want that is one of the biggest reasons why people don't want to listen to the way they're saying, because now they have to keep the things that they're saying, follow the things that they're saying. And we know these people don't like to listen, but at the end of the day, they don't listen, you go what, they go feel. Same thing that they once was passing it here, they scoff against, you will feel it. You understand now? And again, there's the time that we're coming in too. It have no in between, it have no getting around it, it have no dodging it. Plenty people believe that they can escape. Remember, even then by going to the rocks, this scripture saying he go send the hunters to bring them out of the rocks. Understand?
He was once fisherman.
Yeah, say for the time is at hand.
For the time is at what?
It's at hand.
No, the time is at hand. Now a man might hear and he might say, you know what, we hear in a sense, but you know, we hear in a long time ago, man, I say thing, but again, it's a period of time. Where your grandmother was saying at the end, yeah. But it always have time for everything. We at that time now we coming down to the end of the end. You understand? And that is what Jake failed to realize, is that they believe they were everything happen one time. But if it happened one time, how some going to receive repentance? How some going to reconcile with the Lord? You understand? And even if it happened one time, what's the end for there? What is the end for there? Right? No, as I say, that's some of the things happening. I say the time is at hand, right? This is one of the articles here. Now that's certain words I want to mention, right? I would say when I say the word, I'll catch on to what I'm saying, right? They said the US government funded the research that created, you know what, the jab, right? But the virus rate, right? They say and killed millions, blew up the Nord Stream pipelines in an act of international terrorism and committed a coup in Ukraine to start a proxy war with Russia, which has killed hundreds of thousands so far. Now, again, if you're going to you understand that the reason why it's sad because it is because of America, right? Now, this is information that is basically being spread to news. All they say are speaking to news. Remember recently they come out to say that it was created in a lab, right? We'll say the word because we know YouTube, but it was created in a lab.
Now they say Bill Gates being have a warrant out for ERS for this thing in Philippines. They're charging him for premeditated murder in Philippines. For that, you understand? He is the boss. One named Gary and the next one from the CDC, because they didn't tell the head of the CDC all the emails where they find out, hey, well this never happened in Haiti. Fauci tell them how you know, if all show them out, they'll get through. 3 months later, I think it's 3 days after, both of them get 9 million.
Even like, for example, I believe I can't follow up on this information, which it could be true, it could be not, but also they were saying George Soros. Soros is one of the big men too. He's basically hiding right now for certain stuff. But they know what it is hiding for. Again, they know what is coming. There's a reason why plenty of the big jobs, plenty of the big businesses, they get rid of the workers and they change certain stuff because they know what is coming. They're preparing for what it is. Remember, they already are the inside. You know? So this is the next thing here. I can see clearly what's happening and where the world is heading. I wish I could do more to help you. My advice to you, move to the bottom of the southern hemisphere if you can. No, this is just a person speaking from a common standpoint. You're not going to get away from where this is coming. If you get out from a
They're being carnal.
you know what I'm talking about then? You can't escape.
You can't escape here.
Yeah, you can't escape. Right?
I'm trying to. When's he? Paraphrase what they're calling?
Give you one name, what's that?
Alright.
You know, you want to name what I'm right? Also, think when you want the car escape.
So by the Lord, right?
Yeah, the Daddy Lord and also the one that mentioned. Yeah, that one that. And you can get the one from they talk about the run from they run from a.
That's it. Amos 5 verse 18, it say, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Yeah, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Yeah, go ahead.
It say, for what end is it for you?
So again, that's it. Again, all these things happening here. The question itself, are you fit to be the day of the Lord? Okay, it's going to tell you who is going to be saved is the one the elect. You understand, the righteous. Also, as I said, when I was in the video for fear, I run through some of the precepts and reading some of these scriptures and so forth. That's what people are feeling when the scriptures say, only the righteous fear the most high, it's them go be saved. You understand? I was only them go be saved, and I was like, yeah, straight to the point. Straight to the point. Because they say the majority go be destroyed, but them that fear the Lord, them that righteously fear the Lord, go be saved.
Come on, next precept, like, as you see that, them that fear the Lord.
Yeah.
It say, I can't remember how it was paraphrasing. It say, because they did not fear him. You understand? But the ones that fear him, love him or something like that.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. But yeah.
They say the day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
The day of the Lord as well?
Darkness and not light.
Right.
They say as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him.
So a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. So you run from the lion, but you run straight into a bear. Right?
Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him.
So now you run from the bear, but you put your hand on you know, you tired. You run, and you can't catch your breath. And you just put your hand on the wall and a snake bit him. So no matter where you turn, you can't get away. So telling somebody that they could run down to the southern hemisphere, that they're going to save you. Right?
It says, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
Shall not the day of the Lord what?
Be darkness and not light?
The time are you coming in, it's not a good time. So the day of the Lord, and that is the day of the Lord. The things that are going to happen, imagine what the things that are going to happen before. You understand?
The prelude.
The prelude. Are we in that? Because I'll bring some more stuff here that where somebody asked a question, somebody said something like, when we coming into World War, and the person tell them, no, we in World War. This is just the beginning of it.
This is the prelude before the actual bombs and things start.
They know people, they can, and it's playing at the monies and so forth. That's why there's
currencies and whatnot.
Playing at the currencies here.
The Jeremiah 11 and 11. Therefore, thus saith the Most High, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape.
What, you shall bring what?
I shall bring evil upon them.
Now, when you watch the things that are happening, you see evils are taking place, right?
God.
Because the scripture say evil shall increase, right? But you see not too much evil is happening. The Lord say what? That they wouldn't be able to escape. They wouldn't be able to escape, right?
No, that's right. Which they shall not be able to escape, and though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them.
And though they what? They cry unto them, they will hearken unto them. Because when they got called, they what? They refuse. So how you want the Lord to listen to you now? When the Lord was calling at the good times, but they refuse. So, but that way you say, he shall bring evil upon you, and you shall not escape. You will not escape. Right? You're not going to escape. Because again, what's some of things happening? We're talking about where the banks, people want to burn on the banks because they can't get the money. The banks coming out to tell all about if they're getting hacked, right?
Are they sending video for you? Last video, I think I sent for you.
Yeah, which one?
When they talk about that, some people was talking about it in terms of some bank that was closing down.
Yeah.
And they were saying that people who money wasn't insured, they can end up losing.
Yeah, but that was going on. That was going on.
Yeah,
that was going on majority of people and telling them that their money getting hacked. They basically telling them that the bank getting hacked, they're losing their money and they don't get it back. But they ain't telling them what coming in, what is taking place.
The system that going to be implemented.
Not even the system, but what is the reason why? It's because it's leading up to that war. You understand? But there's thing happening like I can't remember the particular country, but they couldn't get the money and they burned on the bank.
And Nigeria?
Nah, it wasn't Nigeria. It was an ex-European country, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think it was an ex-European country. But they see they're not telling them of what it is to come.
They're telling them they can't get no money.
They can't get no money. And they're going to America right now. When they go by the bank, you see a long line, you see the line some straight on the road kind of thing. Because
the last bank that closed down was the Bank of America.
Yeah, that one down the trouble right now.
Actually, me a video yesterday with the Bank of Silicon Valley. And like two analysts talking about it now. So the man asking the woman, he says, so like, he basically asked me to break it down in layman terms. What you telling me? And she telling me what's going on. Right? Even though Silicon Valley Bank is a smaller bank, it's still a big bank. Now, that is not a regular bank like ours, like what we are down here, that is an investment bank now. Right? So it's not like regular people like me and you have an account. It's businesses at the account there. And if you know anything about Silicon Valley, that is like the technological state of America, and that where they do most of the tech testing and whatnot. So basically the finance for they shutting down. You know this kind of way.
And people pull out the money, make it worse.
Can. And the man asking them, so what about was the money insured by the FDIC? And what the woman saying is 93% of their clients were not, apparently didn't qualify to be insured. You understand? So basically what happened? The smaller ones go feel it as per usual. And you know, the elites and them money insured.
Yeah, because and also to add to that, remember when they do the stuff, right? And they bring the stuff. The smaller man here no say.
Can't.
He just basically
He just have to abide by.
He just abide and what they will do is set up the leaders. Set up the leaders, set up the men to and the smaller ones going on follow. They will not abide. Understand?
On that
So yeah,
day of worship.
you finish it yours?
Yeah, okay, go ahead. I was watching one of the Hebrews chapter 2, but
You gotta, he speaker, so you gotta talk to him about it. I know it, but what you're saying is not scripturally accurate. But for it to get the explanation, you gotta explain it.
I just said him as I watching the this thing then.
Yeah.
So what I know is that when they're going to make Sunday the day of worship. Sunday, see today? That starts from ancient Babylon, Nimrod. The one grandson.
We wouldn't deny that.
The little tower they there.
We wouldn't deny this.
So go to the sun and worship.
So we wouldn't deny that Sunday off.
We go and make it official. We go close down all the business. We go market and
make it like
sell
a holiday then.
Making it like they make it a Sabbath day.
Well, yeah.
The world.
Like a holiday. Or
You
a
ain't accept
holiday
it, you can't buy no sell. Look at the Revelation 13.
No, but that I mean, no.
Hear this, wait, hold on.
Alright, go ahead.
Yesterday, Saturday, right? Saturday carries the seventh day. The Bible talk about it. That God, the Creator, sanctify and bless and put aside from the other six. And He put Himself inside the Sabbath. So it's a holy day. Sanctification means holy. So that day, Saturday, carrying the seal of God.
Alright, so no, that's not accurate, and I will tell you why, right? It's because
I ain't asking you.
no.
Telling you.
Well,
Am I here, you know?
no, you're telling us, but it's still wrong. Because here why, right? It's because all the days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all come from a pagan god. All come from a pagan god. So if you're saying Sunday alone, no, it's not Sunday alone. Because you have Thursday, which come from the word of Torah. You have Saturday, which come from Saturnalia, which goes straight back to same Babylon worship. So
Yeah,
every
but
single, no, listen,
7 days.
every single day. But how you going to know what is the 7th day if all the weekdays come from a pagan god?
You must know this. Hear what?
How you going to know
Hold
this?
on.
How you going to know the 7th
Well,
day?
let me tell you. You're rushing it too fast. Take your time. In Luke 23, now I'm going to ask you something first before I go. Who you look at Jesus as? A prophet? Jesus, who came and died on the cross. You believe in that?
You believe in the Messiah, yes?
Right.
You believe in the Messiah?
Luke 23. That's on one verse, boy. Show you. Good Friday. You know what they call it? Good Friday. They take him down from the cross. And Saturday, he was in the grave.
It said Saturday.
But I know God say it ain't no Friday in the Bible as far as I know.
It said Saturday or Friday?
No, pagan don't call it Good Friday.
No, I asked. So what? How you know that
was
Friday
on
they
Friday.
speak? How you know the day they speaking about was Friday? That I can't
It's in the
figure out.
Bible.
Did it say Friday?
What chapter is
How
that?
did you
Luke
know?
23?
23, I don't read the whole chapter.
No,
Whole chapter,
the
that's
question
all.
I'm asking you, right? Is Friday written in the Bible? Yes or no?
So Friday, let's say
No,
Good
well,
Friday.
actually you're wrong because Friday is nothing by
Done. That was-
neither is Saturday,
Hold on.
neither is Sunday.
Hold on. could be wrong, but here what? Today's Sunday, we always know it as the first day of the week, Sunday. But now they change from the almanac to bring Sunday the seventh day. Because the devil knows Saturday is the seventh day. So he bringing he day Sunday
No,
for the whole world to worship he, Satan.
no, but you ain't getting any point that we're saying here.
Right?
Right?
You ain't gonna get that point, so you know.
Because you're trying.
Because the devil gave you both days.
Yeah, give you both days.
He gave you both days.
Because
Devil
He gave you one first and then gave you the
The
next.
devil bring no
How?
day.
Because
The devil
to
make this whole.
That's right. Because
He make this whole. He can't give
because
me
the
no day.
boat
You give the system that I don't follow Babylon system.
well the system days is the weekdays. It's all the
No,
weekdays.
well, what's that?
It's all the weekdays.
Hello?
Now we're trying to no hold on. You have Monday, right? Let's go back to the word
Sunday
man.
first.
Which no.
First day of the
No.
week.
Listen to what I say.
Sunday.
Listen
Today
what I say.
is the first day.
The word Monday, go back to the word man.
Monday.
Let's go back to what?
All
And
these
God.
days come under pagan worship,
Right, so how could they
idolatry
say?
worship.
So how could they say
But what I'm
Saturday?
saying is, the seventh day is. Let me tell you something. Hold on, before I go there. Let me tell you something.
Tuesday is the first day.
Hold on.
16
All right, hold on. Wait now. You're jumping again. You're going quite in.
No, because
wait
because
now.
you're not
Wait.
understanding.
You're not catching it.
You're not catching it. You're not catching it.
Wait.
None of the days, no matter what you say, call it, going and be off.
Hello. Wait. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on. Give me 2 minutes.
Alright, we're giving it 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Right. I saw you to interrupt, but let's see.
Go ahead.
You ever baptized?
I am back.
How you baptized? How you baptized? You go down in water?
Now, you're baptized by the word.
And then
Huh?
you make it.
It wouldn't make
Or
sense
you
to you.
baptized by water?
You buy it.
I can ask you something?
Wait, hold on.
You baptized by water? Yes or no? I just asked. I just
By
want yes or
water,
no.
baby.
By water, right?
By
But one
water.
time, just now.
You just follow.
Just now.
No, listen
Just
first.
now,
Just now,
before you continue, as you're saying, hold on, you hold on, all right?
Right.
If you're baptized by water, right? When John was preaching about the Son of God, what he said, I indeed baptize you all with water, but one cometh after me that will baptize you with.
The Holy Ghost.
So what is the
So,
Holy
so wait. So after John, right? After John.
So
at
why
least
the one who
just now,
was coming went down in the water?
Just now.
He said,
Take
follow
your
me.
time.
You must go down there. Bury that carnal nature down there. Sinful habits, all we take from the devil.
So
Go down there.
let me ask you something.
It's a
right?
grave.
Let me ask you something.
I go on. We can't take it.
Alright,
Which issue?
What argument? We not arguing.
Alright.
I take it
But
easy.
the Holy Ghost was surely that Saturday is the seventh they carry the seal of God.
Yeah.
Ezekiel 36. And Ezekiel and Exodus 20 verse 12. And Ezekiel 36. Yeah. And what's me? One text I go leave all
You're not being fair.
No.
Yeah.
We explain
you
yourself, you
say-
say you want to go,
Yeah.
now you want to leave your side before you
One
leave.
text.
It's
Isaiah
either,
66.
it's either you let we finish
Alright.
or you listen.
Isaiah 66 21
Right.
read that.
How about
You can't
you?
go in your word. You got to keep this up.
All right, Saturday, boss.
Alright, so go out and alright. Go back and that's not before we continue, because we leave and I wanted to bring the scripture here for him. This is Matthew 3 verse 11. It said, I indeed baptize you with water unto repentance, but he that cometh after me is mightier than I. So John was saying, the man that cometh after me is mightier than I, which he was. Right? Which he was. That was who Yahweh said. Right? It said,
Like I say, and I made them what the standard setter.
yeah.
You understand?
Because again, plenty people don't even understand the purpose of John. John, we always say John was to lead the way, to pave the way for the one that come greater. That's why even John had also come back in each of the. Oh, there's a big thing
that's awesome.
that going into regeneration, right? But John, when you read the scriptures about who are the paved the way, there's always John,
John has to come back all
Elijah.
the
Always
time.
had to come back every time before Yoshai come, right?
The scripture says, so Elias had indeed come and
Yeah.
he was John.
So you say, I whose shoes I am not worthy to bear. So even John said, I ain't even bear to wear better man. But John again, John's purpose was fulfilled. He had also come and paved our way. You understand? That's why you always come and say he didn't destroy things of the prophets from before, but he fulfilled it. You understand? He said he shall baptize you with the Holy Spirit and with fire. So, but the man leave, I'm going to ask him, so he said he baptized you with the holy, well in scripture I say Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit, and what? And fire. So ask him how he can baptize by fire. But he didn't.
By the time he start, I didn't even want to talk to him. I say, "Yo, bro, he's
So-
the speaker." Didn't
No,
like,
Nah, but from the time
because
he's not
we
talking, you can see he wants to teach
Yeah,
you.
because again, let me say something. He just always come and it's just and it's basically usually on the same thing. 1 or 2 times he come, he just some 1 or 2 times he just come there like how he come there, right? But nonetheless, everything is a teaching moment. And if you come to ask something, because again, somebody might be watching and they will be excited, right?
because they might have high sim down within
Yes,
themselves.
because one of the questions he asked is about the mark of the beast. And there is something that we're talking about right now. That's something that we're expounding upon. Now what he's saying is Saturday, but he can get to the point that the reason why he's so strong-headed, again, the old men and the what?
Otherwise, yeah.
Because some men just stick in ways. Now with him, he just stick in ways that he took about the days. But think about it. Why would they make one day, right? Where you can come and buy and sell, you have to hear how that I'm not going to say. Hear how idiotic it's song, right? So you only come to buy one on Sunday then. What happened to the 6 other days?
I think what you were saying was that if it is you don't take part
all
in
the
it, you can't
governments,
be able
Mark of
to.
the Beast is, you get what you say, the Mark of the Beast is right. Sunday is dedicated to worship. You cannot buy or sell on a Sunday. Now what you saying now? So like
I thought
Sunday is like Sabbath.
I thought he's saying that was when Sunday is the day everybody had to come and buy.
No, what you saying is Sunday, all the business they close down, all the businesses.
Alright, so even with that, right? Even with that,
still
it still can't be because the scripture say you cannot buy or sell if it don't have the mark. So that meaning that things would be selling, things would be buying,
But
you
to buy,
cannot
but
buy.
you won't be able to.
Yeah, so you see,
That's something more like a Sabbath than a.
Oh no, that is
That's
thing.
what you're trying to say.
Because it's, again, one of the things that people like to teach is that the Sabbath is the mark of the beast. But how could the Sabbath be the mark of the beast when it's just on that day you're not supposed to buy? The law states that you're not supposed to buy on a day. So anyway you take it, you're not going and buy on a day. Right?
And remember, what shall I say if your ship falling out, you believe it?
Yeah. But you see, but they don't understand that. Again, one of the
So
things
like we say, if you're sick like me, you're really, really sick, and you are alone around, you think that you really have to go and buy something in order to, you know what I mean? So what to do there then?
That is that. Remember the scripture say what? It say no man may buy or sell save he that had the mark, meaning unless you have the mark. So it didn't say you can't buy at all on that day. It say unless you have the mark, you cannot buy or sell. So it not adding up. But it like it say what if it say if the gospel be hidden?
It is them that
are lost.
That's right. And that is basically it now. Him is a perfect example of what we're talking about the people that is happening. You see, they go by their own teachings.
Right.
Now about what the scripture said, because he said look, Friday. But when they go on the scripture, you never go and see Friday.
There are no such thing
Yes, the story that he trying to say that he was the day coming on the next day, it did. But
It didn't
Friday,
specify,
Saturday,
yeah.
it didn't specify.
That's what I say, but I say
tell you
start Tuesday. I say
what
well.
days he getting tired with. When it said the 3 days he was risen and so forth, that is what he trying to say, but it didn't say Friday, no, it didn't say
Sorry,
Sunday.
now we call it because the 3 days, well, every year, there's always like what? Friday, Saturday.
Sunday because
Good Friday,
because
Holy Saturday, things like
because
that.
it's a weekend
Normally do it.
and easy to do over the weekend and you don't understand where those days come from. There's a reason why they pick the weekend because those 3 days is usually represented to the God. There's a reason why, right? People even understand there's a reason why Saturday and Sunday you don't work. You don't work. For the Babylon system, you don't work because that's already designated their days for their God.
Yeah.
For the top God.
Yeah,
You understand? But they fail to realize that. You understand?
Sun worship is one of the biggest
Sun
churches
and
in
Saturday.
So why?
Nimrod,
Just
yeah.
make sure they give you what Sunday off.
And that is the Catholics day to worship in Nimrod day.
Alright, so nonetheless, going back to my thing, you know.
I think I was any Amos.
Yeah,
No, wait,
Amos.
I think it's alright.
Remember Amos, before I continue, so there's some of the articles.
It say verse 28, say Amos 5:20, it says, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
Yes, so shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light. And I think people fail to realize the day of the Lord is darkness. It's destruction. The Lord talk about when he come back, it's destruction.
Yeah.
He not coming with no better roses like all they think it to be. So they're going to go through pain, and when he comes, it's more pain. And worse. Because the Lord say coming with well, he wrath. You know? So what they're thinking the day of the Lord to be is not what it is. I have no pre-tribulation. The only pre-tribulation I'm going to get is if all they die before the coming. somehow they reserve onto what? Onto that judgment. And then just wait till people feel. You see, the churches that started people lost. Not even telling them the right thing, not even warning them. All they telling them was is the tithes, the offering, and so forth. And every single day, you're seeing prophecies happening.
Okay.
Every single day, something coming. The next articles are going into here, and where BRICS strengthen themselves. China yesterday went and make Iran. Is Iran and what? Iran and
And the last place was
I know-
Saudi Arabia.
I know
Saudi
Egypt,
Arabia, I think.
I know Egypt was trying to join them.
No,
like
right,
last year.
right.
Yeah.
No, let me get you one time before I continue. Right?
That's some places joining them now.
Because remember, America, they also make other countries in Sweden. The deal was is that don't strengthen NATO, and we wouldn't strengthen. But America, being America, people feel hear the trick, right? It's plenty more articles I'll bring.
And
But some of the articles I'll bring it in a more video form, right? Alright, look at it. Breaking. Iran and Saudi Arabia have re-established ties. China brokered the talks. Now when you go and watch the video, you literally see the president of China, the China man here, he's shaking, he in the middle, yeah, Iran here and yeah, Saudi Arabia, and they're shaking each other's hands.
So the
So
joint
the
through him
joint
more.
through
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
And
He's the mediator
Yeah, he's the
between
mediator.
both
China
of
is the mediator because no, remember China already in league with who? Russia.
Correct.
So it have no true stability. They're already in league.
Yeah.
And what's going on is that remember now China getting faced right now with America because America or Taiwan.
Done.
You understand? So what they come and show them is that alright, all they do thing, your enemies will be with friends.
Yeah.
Or are we going to link up to use the common denominator?
Yeah.
And that is what American journalists are saying. That is what American journalists are saying. Why it is? Every other country was normal, but we come and indulge ourselves. We come and try to take over land. We come and try to do this and cause the problem. And now we want to put sanctions on a place that just retaliate because we
Because that's
was the
what we
problem.
do.
Okay, you beat somebody and they defend themselves
Yeah.
and you vex with them.
And that is what that is just again that is just the hatred that these people going after them. You understand? The places that are once considered weak, they're strong now.
Yeah.
And that's what people feel like all those things are what prophecies. You understand? Because before China, other countries, Saudi Arabia, and them stood down. Now they're standing up. Right? They say Iran and Saudi Arabia have re-established ties. China brokered the talks. Well done to all. Hopefully this will help the people of Yemen. Congratulations to Jai. What it started is 10 years. BRICS are on fire. So BRICS is like the representation of those nations are basically that do have leagues with NATO.
They are opposing NATO.
Yeah,
right
they're
now.
opposing NATO.
Quick piece
So
of
BRICS is literally, I think it's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and Saudi Arabia. And the Saudis then, basically those countries there. Now they have Iran with them. No, it's Iran, right? You don't have Iran with them. And then combinedly, I can't remember the exact country that BRICS. I think it's not India, it's Iran. BRICS is for Iran, right? And basically they join, and basically the ties getting stronger. Now all this is to start oppose who?
the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
And they oppose America. You know? Oppose Europe, which all goes back to NATO, which all go back to that beast. You know, go back to the beast. Right? Where that?
You say the Isaiah 14 and start from 5. It say the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. It say he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, and he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hinder it. And that's really what's going on right now because America have a long history.
That is what going on.
Can.
You understand? Because they're going into the fall of them. That is their fault. This is what they want to talk about Lucifer. That is basically talking about who?
Elites, they are the children of America. Some Babylon, they go and fall. If you pay attention to America, since the beginning, since they take over the land of America, they could never keep the promises. Even when they created NATO, you understand, they always putting sanctions on people, they always making agreements with them that they always borrowing money that they don't even pay back.
Alright, so as I say that, I want to straight from that way now, say, right? Yeah, it don't make sense I'm bringing back out things.
Yeah.
Because, as I say, they want to put sanctions.
Yeah.
You know, since, China do that, well, it's yesterday, right? Yesterday or the day before they do it, right? And day before, they do that, right? And, America come to say that they're going to put sanctions because it's not a legal thing. So they will put sanctions on China.
you can't sanction.
No, well, that is what going on. You know, what people tell them is that the sanction China, they'll be mad.
Yeah, because everything you have is
Yeah,
from them.
from China, yeah. Even Nike's made it.
Everything is from China. You understand?
I think it had something before, and they had to raise it because they had to raise the sanctions because it was damaging
would
all
damn
the
them.
businesses in
It would
America.
damn them.
They
Would damn
had
China.
they had to lift it. Like that, they kind of play China and power China
Yeah,
right
they
now.
say, I was watching a video where they say the president of China, some Jinping, whatever his name is,
Yeah, I think it's Xiping or Xiping or something.
something like that.
You're correct, you're correct.
They
Something
say
like that.
he does only leave the country to make serious moves. He don't normally leave
Nah,
the
you don't
country.
leave.
Yeah,
He
I was
don't come
saying
out.
that.
Nah,
was
you
saying
don't think. Because again, as I said, I'm just out the way saying, right? It's because he literally went to make sure
Before that,
the
you know what
thing-
went on, right? Before that, one of Saudi Arabia's princes, right? He killed an American journalist, right? And they wanted them extradited for murder. And Biden say, come out and say, yeah, he go pay this and the other. Alright, he said that
That's the
today.
journalist of the World Cup.
I believe so. I'm not sure.
That they say get COVID and correct.
You get sick?
Get sick.
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't know that part of
I
the
think
story.
it's here.
But I just tell you why I see. Right? So boom. So the Saudi Arabian prince execute him. Biden come to retaliate. But he tell the public he gonna retaliate the next day. You see he coming off the plane in Saudi Arabia and shaking him on hand. You understand? So Biden say, all going on. He go give all a royal pardon him back to Saudi Arabia. Alright? So he say, and the big fun of Russia, so he have no more cheap oil from Russians. They don't forget that.
Not just that.
So-
After they realized that they have a treaty with China, they ain't looking for that problem.
Oh, pure well thought. So after the Saudi Arabian prince get his diplomatic immunity, he say, alright, cool. Biden leave the state. You understand? No, he was going and shaking hand, and he didn't shake hand. The Saudi Arabian prince didn't shake hand. And the same day, Biden leave, Xiping come, and come and shake hand here now. You understand? Then boom, all of a sudden China and Saudi Arabia
And
are linked. No, that was before.
That was before,
with
right.
Iran. That was before they linked with Iran. So China went to Saudi Arabia first and make ties with them. So basically, Saudi Arabia don't want nothing to do with America. Them rolling with Brits. You understand? And now you come in and tell me they're pulling Iran to now.
10
That was years ago. That's why I told them I was last
they
week
actually
before.
no, they pull them in, but they actually make them at a peace. So the people in Iran and Saudi, they were celebrating because what they do is cause peace. For now, they're not fighting against each other.
Yeah.
Now what they're going to do is fight against their natural, the
Common enemy.
common enemy.
Yeah.
And that is what they wanted.
Yeah,
they
enemy of
wanted
my
to stop
enemy
the
is
fight.
my
Right,
friend,
so they wanted to
according
stop
to them.
fight. They wanted to stop fight, and that's because now they fight. Now, Israel, which is them Khazars and them Edomites, right? They know having problems because now
Because they're siding with America and them in between.
But remember, you used to have a simple thing because now the other countries will fight against each other, so they must think. No, they join. No, they join.
So now they attacking.
No,
them,
they
want to attack,
think. You know, and then China come out and say, I really say China with the wash button. China come out, you don't really say that. The more go really be that wash button. China come out and say they will give Iran and them drones. Right? It's because remember when I want to tell you something here. Let me show you how wicked it is. Give me Job 9 verse 24. Because that is something he and all faith, the fella who come up, that is when he failed to realize. I'm going to bring out the scripture because he was talking about the days. But who make the days? The wicked make the days. You know, you don't know Saturday and Sunday only because you grew up knowing Saturday and Sunday, but that comes from way back then. Right?
So Job 9 verse 24 is say, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Yeah.
He covered the faces of the judges
And
thereof.
the scriptures already tell you who the wicked is. When the scriptures say a man that doesn't want to stay at home, you understand? You know, scripture talk about Esau. A man
He doesn't keep it at home.
Then the book of
Yeah,
Psalms.
he enlarge the borders.
You understand? That is what you want to do. Some book of Psalms or somewhere around that is what you want to do.
A quick research here.
You see the earth is giving the hands of the wicked, right? Now you are the wicked. It had a deal that was going to take place some years ago, right? Some good years ago. I can't remember how long, but some years ago, where Iran and Saudi was coming to make a deal, a treaty, America get to find out what was going on, and I think the Saudi diplomatic man who was coming in the car, America sent a drone and blow it up. And make it look like it was somebody else.
Yeah, done.
And that will cause a whole big back and up because again, once they divide, they conquer. But together, they show. So they know what to do that. So China know what went on with the drone. But the majority of the world know what the drone. That the drone was not because America come out and show that they will send a drone and this man will get that. You know they always control the media.
Yeah.
China
Always
always
a
what?
story.
We will give all the drones. We will give all the things that they need. You understand?
What's all using them, we supply them.
So America come out yesterday to see how they go and look into it and they want to put sanctions onto them. And what American journalists are saying is that you or we was using drones against them wrongfully. Wrongfully because we were just sending drones to like just blow up and kill things. But now that they get power to use this, all of a sudden sanctions. But again, going on a sanctions with China, it's not going to be good.
Sense.
Because here what they do. Here what Russia has sanctions right now. Russia has sanctions right now, but it's not stopping Russia from doing anything. You know why? You know why? Because Russia now, right? Russia, the alliance that Russia pull with the other countries is major countries that will give them oil,
South Africa,
backup.
India. Well, once you're India, you say come like that because India is a technical manufacturer.
Yeah.
Not just
Technical, you know what I mean?
Not just that.
China.
And India is going to like food and different stuff too. That's why when America get to find out they was going in India, the thing America sent one of them men quick thing and India tell America here we're going on. We don't want nothing right now.
that's not India, one of the highest populated places.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but also the highest populated. You can see that for like South Africa, like Africa and thing, but is
What the country has to offer, what's the resource number, you know?
So what going on now is like what going on now, remember, China and Russia by itself strong house is China. Russia is trying to get oil. So them dealing, so here we're going to happen now.
Natural.
So
We're
they have
looking
oil,
for natural resources.
They have the technological manufacture.
Natural resources.
You understand? And all of them not nuclear capable.
Every single one of them is capable.
Alright.
And then,
Alright.
you remember something? With the joining of that, remember China when they kill the petrodollar.
Exactly.
So that, so I got, no one now say it make the whole block to we start with. The banks coming out the cause because they already get to realize what is going to take place. So China is one of the biggest exporters in the world, meaning that money was eaten off of them. With them cutting ties and sanctions and so forth. And they planning to kill that petrodollar. What will happen to the stock market? What will happen to the market?
That's what going on kill the petrodollar.
It's going to crash.
So China go say, you want sanction me? No problem. Boom, now you bring in with gold currency and...
Because remember China, they have no problem with sanctions right now. Because America losing the what? Losing the power.
Because they have no money.
And that is what? That is prophecy. You know what it will turn to after? It goes back to the same circle. War. Fight for dominance. But we know the dominance going to come out from who? Yahweh Shai. Hey, remember your scripture here? Bring your scripture here. Hey, boy.
Right now, it do our control, so somebody go harder, you know? Somebody got to take it.
Again, a prophecy, the weak shall say we what? We strong.
Even in Revelation, it say what? They shall fight one against another. Right now, technically it's Russia against America.
This is Isaiah chapter 13 verse 3. I have commanded my sanctified ones, which is who the elect, right? I have also called my mighty ones, which is who the angels, right? From my anger, even them, for my anger. So the Lord say, I have commanded my sanctified ones, I have called my mighty ones for my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. They said the noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, the tumultuous noise of the kingdom of nations gathered together. So they gathered together. You see what? They said the Lord of hosts mustered the Lord of hosts mustered the hosts of the battle. So he's what? God. He didn't know this. You understand? They don't even value.
It's like in Joel or Zechariah.
I understand.
This is what people fail to realize. This is what will take place. The Lord doing all this stuff. So the reason why you go and fight.
Correct.
You know? Again, all these things that happen because again, when the Lord comes, he had to destroy somebody. When the Lord comes, he had to destroy some people. Some people had to be disturbed for the fire. At the end of the day, this is what going to take place. But it's the pain and sorrows that going to take place. At the end of the day, we start to wait for Yahweh Shai. And we know everything about time period. Because even though the war starts, it still have to, you still have to be in it for a little while.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I
So
say,
I take up trouble to come.
And we hit, and matter of fact, we hit kick up show.
And well, I
But-
mean, the nitty-gritty of it.
Nitty-gritty
now,
of it, yeah.
Right
Because
now, it's
again,
still kind of,
Yeah, they go away.
we come at
Martial
into
law.
it.
Martial
Correct.
law, certain things. Just that,
the
that,
MOTV,
that, you
all
know?
these things are to come.
Yeah.
You know?
say there's the beginning of sorrows.
God,
Yeah, it's
you
the
know,
beginning
the
of
end is not yet.
Yeah, the end is not there.
Yeah, when you see all these things, the end is not yet.
If I can say that also why they call him what the conquering lion of Judah.
God.
Because what if you had to be a conquering lion, I mean you had to conquer something. And to conquer means to come and take it by force.
God. Not ask on you, guys.
Paul, this is good conquer alone. In order to be a conqueror, it means you have to conquer something.
Yeah,
you gotta
the
use
fights.
force, it's with
Yeah.
force.
What they call they call Genghis-Khan was a great conqueror.
What are the
What-
greatest?
what-
if not the greatest.
It's not the greatest. Why was he called a conqueror? Because he was conquering all those lands across there. You understand?
You know the part with the I'll just say that, just bring it up. You know? The part in 300 where they kicked the man in the pit.
Yeah, the pit,
That
yeah.
was from Genghis Khan. The
Yeah.
pit back at the guys what he
Nah,
do.
I never know that part of the. I know you was real. I know
The
you was
same
real.
messenger. He take off the head and send it back to them.
Because usually you don't kill a messenger.
Yeah. Nobody kill the messenger. I would do Genghis Khan can tell them.
Oh.
You come in now, so let me know your peace thing. They send back the messenger, he says so. No problem.
Right, understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
understand.
Understand what you're saying.
Yeah, you say, oh, it's like that. No problem. And you're done
I
killing.
didn't kill them right.
See the
I didn't know that.
the Revelations 19 I'll start from 11, right? It says, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True.
That's who. That's your host, right? You understand? Go ahead.
It say, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war.
Can you make what?
He doth judge and make war.
Let me show you how Christianity off, because when they mention the white horse, they don't even say the white horse or who the white horse is. They just make it sound like if it's a normal man. You know what I'm saying? That? Remember the four horsemen come from that. But they put the four horsemen to be like what? They put the white horse to be like a normal
I'm not entity.
a normal entity, you know, like a normal man. Right? Read over that. Read over that. You hear what they call the white horse, huh? But
It say, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True.
he that set up on him called faithful and true, right? That's what come through my mind, but that call the house like faithful and true before that.
I will get that one up. Go down to 13 now.
Me?
Yeah, go read to
Finish with
13.
that and then go to 50.
No, don't jump
Jump
to
it?
13. Read
Jump
read
it?
it down.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm
you don't?
not going straight on.
Oh, can't.
It say, and in truth, it's saying faithful and true, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war.
In righteousness, he does what?
Judge and make war.
And make war. So you're telling you what the Lord do? Right? Go ahead.
It say his eyes were as the flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. And I go back to talk about just now, he has many crowns because he coming to take the rulership from all the earths, you understand? All the kings that set up right now, he coming to take the rulership from them. You understand? So he will be king over all.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
It say, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood. And his name was called the Word of Power.
He was what? A vessel what? Different what?
Dipped in blood.
So what are you going to do with where if you don't come and do make peace? So a vessel different blood in it.
How the precept say, behold, who is that coming from Basra? You understand? But people don't know Basra is the capital of Idiom, the capital city in Idiom. You understand? They say he come from nowhere else, you know. He say he coming from Basra. You understand? But the garment stain.
But that way, yeah, just like today, the modern day for that is what?
Is that Dumian?
Yeah.
Basra is the capital of Dumian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Idiom.
And today that the modern day America. So that is where he I could be first.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, like
You
we
understand?
See, his eyes upon what a simple
Simple kingdom.
kingdom.
So America is the capital
yeah.
of the world.
Yeah.
And if the world, you know what I mean, in confusion, which is Babel,
Babel, yeah.
the capital of Babylon have to be, you know what I'm saying?
Um,
Does it make sense?
Just after that, so what way majority of the sin does he spread from? Spread from America first. They bring this and then the rest of the countries follow.
Right.
We could
And
precept
if
on
they ain't
that.
follow, you know what going on here.
Precept on that.
But
You see, Revelation 17 from 1, right? You see, and there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore.
judgment of the great hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sitteth upon many waters. You see,
And I think the many waters go back to what their philosophy. And so forth. Understand?
the people.
Oh yeah, the people there can. The people too. Yeah, the people. Sorry, it's like correct. The people there.
She over everybody.
Everybody here.
They say, with whom the kings of the earth.
I got me somebody wine. My bad.
They say, with whom.
Yeah. My bad. I got me sorry. Correct.
They say, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication.
Who could do that? They commit what?
Fornication.
Ooh, so you don't know what is doing, and again that will be saying they commit fornication with her. She bring that one no say. She bring this in, right?
Yeah.
Bring it, and the rest just and the follow. Right?
Fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine
Like
of,
that going to know that was the part I get mixed up with.
with the wine of her fornication.
And that is what it is.
So if, like, as you say, the sin, if she's the capital, he's sinful kingdom, it's obvious that the first target.
But again, remember they go God have to fight in a way. The valley of Jehoshaphat, you know, which is that would be where we consider today that would be like in the Middle East side somewhere there, you know, and that's why the Lord see you see him coming from what the east. With what thunder and lightning. Yeah, so this place, the destruction of this place will be created. So, I will rejoice, the scripture says rejoice. You know? Rejoice. Fall of this place is going to be so great. So the things we see and the things that we read in all the articles when we don't bring forward, these are the things that prophecy, the things that the Lord tells us about at the end. You know? Coming on to the end. The scripture says the end is being made manifest. So what should the signs? And that's what we see the signs. Yeah, because your grandmother, your grandfather, they used to talk about the end, but they never used to see the signs. Like how we see it now. And now we see it more and more. The Christian me. Like yesterday we was talking about I was talking to Cora over the penal game now. But I had an excellent next to the partner is Filipino. And we talking about the banks. He doesn't hear kind of about me listening voice now. Say, wait, but I hear about that, thinking about what's happening, what about it, you know? You know, you hear it now, but because
some kind of information.
we're talking about this thing, you know? And them I know I ain't talking, you know? When we talking about things, it'll be no shit.
Yeah, serious
things. So
verified things. So
I hear that, what going on right thing? Because men know, you see with them, with them out in the world, like me and the brother was having, he said, you want to take the chip? You understand? You tell them out, you only want to take the chip.
Yeah, can.
You understand? And because the thing you're saying about is the money, the livelihood. If they will continue
You have
to
video on it just last time when I asked somebody video. As some work, I can do no video. Right, somebody do a small video on it and I see the same thing. Because I the livelihood.
Yeah, the livelihood.
The livelihood. How you want to live without that? You understand? I put it in a part of a series. But yeah, Danny, I have a point. Because when you realize that no more paper the law, what are you going to do? Where your PhD and your master's degree go and they apply to do what? To do what? Where? For what? How like family going?
Yeah, come like nothing, you know?
The wisdom of the world is foolishness.
I got something that to her. Like I was talking to somebody and I was talking about like education. Also, then I said the education and the learning world is nothing fair today. I say you using education, all the education that we have, that we call them guidance, we call them people over here now.
Guidance,
no, that's what it's called.
Your
parents, but like your mentor, you watch by, you go to school, you do this, you do that. You want to school, get education, do this. And education that they have, you're not even using it today. You waste your time. But when the place shut down, what they wanted They didn't need you to know you had an X plus in maths.
No.
They didn't need that. They wanted what? They wanted men who could think crops. Men who could do hard work. Men who could go to war.
Skills.
Skills. They wanted skills. And majority of all they do even those skills. You know why? All the online every day. All the other study. Some of the men or in woman back in woman business. You understand? All they like, all they back. Woo! What's scarred? Let me go check and see what they're all on.
Very appreciative for that.
Right?
The Isaiah 30 and 3, it said, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. You understand? Because why? You trust in the system. You understand? You trust in the systems. I went to school for all them years. What you mean I can't get a job? I have a master's degree and a PhD. What you mean I had to go and dig dirt? For what? I have a master's degree.
And the way all
now you're confused.
Yeah, and the way all the society set up is that people who do those kind of work or they look down upon. Now knowing that
These are the ones that have society
Yeah,
to where it is
functioning.
today.
you know
Functional
movie I was watching recently, same last summer, I about that. When the fungus take over the zombie, the Logona certain place and the people living there, they buy, right? You know what work they're doing? You know what work they are assigning people to do? It's for the clean up bodies. Who have to think food. Who have to clean up the who have to clean up the shit and so forth.
Manual labor.
Manual labor.
Yeah.
And some of them don't do it because some of them don't know. But they don't end up in the same state.
No programming.
And anything about it, we follow it deem useless. At that time when chaos break out, it's gonna be worse than what you see in the movie. Because if you deem useless, there's no word to them, you're gonna pick a state. Some of them might get rid of you.
Yeah, okay, well, you're using up your livestock,
Yeah.
food and shelter. Kill you, bring in somebody who we actually could use as an asset and get them that play. But even today too, I watching, even today and sometime this week I watching, they say they find a zombie virus.
I see it, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, understand?
Fine.
No, not fine, sorry, they revive it.
Right.
So I mean they bring it back to working specifications.
For what?
I mean,
Work evil upon the beds.
You see, that's what they want to do. Every one of the things that America show you is that how China get affected. How in the movies, how they show you there's attack China.
How is it attack China?
They attack China by virus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Biological
attack
warfare.
China.
Biological warfare.
Biological warfare.
And 2 to 1, that is something they make. You understand? Because scripturally, you know what I'm saying? Scripturally, I cannot be one of the son. As far as I know, we never had no zombie thing. To say zombie thing. The worst we had was the black thing. You understand?
Bubonic plague.
Scripture did say that it would have
The closest thing to
a new thing will be done.
you understand?
Take on new
But I think
viruses,
closest
new
thing
viruses, even ones that wasn't written in the
understand?
book.
No, it also have the second as well, talk about the new plagues.
That's the closest thing to that. So me and I will take it and probably modify it and I will say, hey, we revive a thing from our children.
No, the well modified.
No, well, I was saying they'll weaponize it just like smallpox.
Like Resident Evil.
Yeah, like smallpox.
God, they say that in the 007. After I watch the movie, I watching the news. No, they really said the weapon. I said, nah. I said, yeah, right, they said, right. They really put that in the movie, right?
They say what they were telling themselves. You understand? They always
No,
do
but they played the first scene of the movie, you know.
that. There's always do that.
I said,
There's always do that.
about 3 weeks later, I seen it on the news. Saying, weaponized smallpox. I said, wow.
And they say people say what they say he was given a great sword. Why you would weaponize something like smallpox?
Something like cannot control.
You understand what I'm trying to
It's
say?
outrage.
That's to show you how the scriptures say what? The days are short unless no flesh shall be under this man rule. If we had to live here for the next 100, 200 years, we fucked. You understand?
Correct.
Everybody could be walking around like flicking, you know, like Batman Beyond, where this one have a lizard tail,
Yeah.
and this one had the cat eyes, and nobody wouldn't be people anymore.
I know in some in second address like 15 or 16, we talk about them plagues. And but remember also one of the plagues is what is news. Something like that.
Go back into the Revelations 19, right? From
Yeah.
verse 14, it say, and the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean. It say, and out of his mouth goeth his sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
That's my nation. So remember that. And rule them at what?
And it say, shall rule them with a rod of iron.
Well, you don't give it. All the feel, all the aftermath going to be good. Nah, all that is good.
You see, and he treaded the winepress.
Wait, the faith and the
Faithful and true.
The faith that he saints.
Yeah, so
Yeah, like
let's imagine.
patience and
Let's imagine
faith.
that. But, don't bring that, right? Don't bring that, so that is.
13:10, 13:11.
That one next one here I want to get to.
I know you can't want to talk about it where really faithful.
Nah.
Wait, how do you say it's anymore? Sorry.
Nah, it's a Revelation chapter 13 verse 9. It says, and if any man have an ear, let him hear. Right? It says, he that leadeth him in captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with a sword must be killed with a sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So the saints who are there, who the churches and everybody else talk about the good, the thing, thing. The saints. Here's the faith and the patience of them. They're waiting
For that
for that
day.
day. That them not
by the sword.
leading the captivity shall go in the captivity. They're not killing the sword, shall be killing the sword. Hey, that is the patience and the faith
Yeah,
of the saints.
yeah, it's the patience and the saints.
Say what to say, the faith of the saints shall take the kingdom
Yeah.
and possess it forever and ever.
So how they going to take it?
Ask for it, send an application.
You want an application?
The same
Sign
way
a platform.
was taken from them by
The same-
violence.
by violence.